Hi, Psychic America.
I love my little sprites. My little sprites. I miss you. Kelly Styles Mitchell, personal shout out. You give me some love.
Oh, are you getting love?
No, she's not giving me love, so I'm telling her she needs to give me some.
Oh, well, show me love.
I like that
on Twitter,
song.
you're saying
on Twitter, on Facebook. You got to
love.
show me love. You know?
You got to show me love.
Yeah. Any
you make me want to break out in song.
All the time. I know. I feel like I'm a real life musical person.
Okay, so we have nobody to out this week?
No outing this week. No outing. We're just going to stay in.
Darn it. Are you sure there's nobody to out? I mean, we can't be like the outing twins. Like, we can't keep outing people.
Because everyone should come out of the closet on their own time.
Because everybody's gay.
And by the gay, don't accuse me of outing anyone. We are literally talking about people who are outing other people, and I'm just checking to see if that person's right. So,
excuse you? We've done 3 videos outing somebody.
But they're all about people who are accusing them first. The only one that we really looked into was LaToya Jackson's fiance. To see if he was a fiance or a fiancé. That was the only time that we outed someone. Okay, the other time, we talked about Bryan Singer for a little bit. We didn't even do that. And
is Bryan Singer denying that he's gay?
No, but it was about the whole, like...
The child molestation.
Yeah, whatever.
Thing.
And then...
That's not outing him.
And what we just recently did last week, it was not us outing anyone. There is a pilot who wants to out John Travolta. So technically, if we were just checking to see if the pilot was substantial enough.
And by the way, we weren't outing John Travolta.
No, we were just checking to see if the pilot had anything to say.
We were checking to see, because here's the thing. Okay, so here's the thing. We don't want Scientology. Right. Like, maybe they'll go after the pilot instead, but don't come after us. But don't kill the pilot either, because now we know. And we've already put on YouTube. So Scientology.
As of yesterday,
we're protected.
It should have been up there for a week.
Hands up. Scientology, hands up. Don't shoot.
We should have been on Jimmy Kimmel.
Which isn't really funny, because I'm actually, like, alluding to the Ferguson blah, 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 blah. But that's not funny. So, oh my God.
Anyway, it's not funny. So we're not outing anyone.
We just don't want Scientology.
We're just looking at people who out other people, and it just happens.
Okay, so Scientology, like...
Leave us alone. You might have an alien starship that's gonna zap us. She represents God, and I represent fairies. So between us, look, there's a light on me right now.
Where is the fairies? The fairies here? Right, are they here? Are they underneath, or are they?
So they're on the same plane as us.
They're on Earth. Mm-hmm. So you're about Earth, and I'm about
the heavens.
God.
See, look, I even have
so don't touch us, Scientology.
Don't touch us, Scientology.
All right, so we got a request last week about whether or not, because some stupid psychic.
So today we're having a psychic battle, another battle of psychic.
Oh, I've had psychic battles.
Oh, I know. We called the Psycho Twins the Psycho Twins. So
right.
We also outed.
And they have yet to be able to prove me wrong.
We're also outing other people, like the Long Island Medium.
Don't like her.
So she's a phony.
She's a little bit of a phony.
So today's more of a psychic battle.
I think she's a real psychic, though. Like I think she's authentic, but I think she's getting lost.
We also did our Britney Spears reading in a definite retort to the psychic's prediction about when you said about her or whatever. So,
and you know what I found out talking about the Britney Spears? Yeah, because everybody corrects us, but sometimes I get so many corrections I forget to go back and be like, oh, okay, I'll inform Sean. Something about her label was brought out by somebody else. Oh. So she actually did not lose.
Oh yeah,
which is why we see another album coming out. Mm-hmm. But we were led to believe that there was that she was dropped from every record label possible, but she was actually brought out by somebody else.
I still stand by my prediction. I think a woman is going to spearhead this. I feel like there's going to be a change up of who's going to be the actor.
Was so amazing.
Everything we predicted is still real.
Yeah.
Because I think it's going to be still something new. I think it's going to be a woman.
Especially the woman part, yeah.
Remember that? I remember
that.
We both saw that really strong.
I wonder if it's going to be like a female, what female, like, rapper or female...
I think it's going to be a female recording artist. I mean, I don't think it's a recording artist. I think it's going to be a female person of the label, a female label representative.
I
who's
see.
Going to say, I want you to get back to... I want the Britney I fell in love with. She's going to be of my generation and really wants to bring Britney back.
Oh, executives.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway,
here's what I figured out. I figured out that when I do these videos, at first I used to touch my hair too much, but then I figured out I actually touch my body too much.
Okay.
I'm always
touch my body.
touching.
Touch my
Alright, so I
She's
gotta learn not to
Mariah
touch my
Carey.
body. Oh my god. Did you hear?
About Nick Cannon and Mariah?
Yeah.
I mean, I read it.
Did you want to do that too? 2 videos?
I don't know.
We have plenty of time.
What if he's going to leave her?
No, he already said that he left her. Do you want to see, like, why?
I don't think we need to be psychic for that.
But we might be. There's always something that comes out that
Maybe
no one else ever thought of.
Maybe she's barren. And he wants,
She has 2 children.
Oh, she does with him?
Oh, God. Clearly, he's not a Mariah.
I actually just have her latest single on my CD. I love her.
How could you not know she has 2 children? Morocco and Moroccan, something like that.
Oh, Morocco and Moroccan.
Moroccan.
She named them like salt and peppers, like Jesus.
Those are 2 countries, Moroccan. And
that's their names.
That's their names.
Oh, Morocco and Moroccan. Morocco and Zimbabwe.
Moroccan.
I don't know. What? I don't know. I don't pay
It gives me
attention.
headaches.
No, don't even pay attention.
It just hurts so much to do this show. You are hilarious. Okay, we might do Mariah because it's just easy.
Well,
because I think we're going to answer this way too quickly.
Okay, so what do we answer?
The question
Brad Pitt.
is Brad Pitt.
Is he in love with Angelina?
Because some stupid psychic, that's how we started. Mm-hmm. Some stupid psychic said that he's not in love with Angelina Jolie. Really? He's not? He's not? He agreed to 10,000 foster children from every country, by the way. I think they have like 10 of their own. He looks like he's such a good dad. I actually like him. It took me a long time to get over the whole Jennifer Aniston thing, but I don't like Brad Pitt. Not that crazy about Angelina Jolie.
Oh, me neither.
I saw Maleficent and I liked it. I thought, I got the whole concept behind Maleficent. I liked it. All right. She's bossy.
I just don't like the fact that they took the villain, one of the biggest villains in all time, and her name is Maleficent, like malevolent and malicious and all that stuff, and then turned into a good girl. You can't do that. What are they going to make Cruella a fucking member of PETA next? I mean, come on.
I don't have my cross anymore.
That's really stupid.
Where's my cross? My chain broke. Listen to me.
Uh-oh.
There's a baby involved not a baby, like one of the children, that is going to start to like show his ugliness. I don't know if anybody's 13 yet, but somebody's about to act a little bonkers.
You know?
One of the kids.
I don't know what answer you got. He's not in love.
Hold on a second.
I thought he was.
I would say he is, but...
Well, I think
She's
the
bossy.
Scared to Fight card means that he's questioning ending the marriage.
He's very bossy. She's very bossy.
I see him actually kind of ready for a new...
Okay.
I don't know what I see. All I know is that Scared to Flight card represents the idea of taking flight and moving away. So if the answer is he in love with her? That's what I asked. The answer is no. He's not. I guess that's like kind of right. I mean...
We are never going to admit that another psychic bitch is right. We're never going to admit that. We are going to own this, and we're going to make her believe that she copied us.
Yeah. Because...
I
see leaving. I think he wants to leave.
Okay.
And there is something about a child, like the little boy blue, but in the reverse. There's something with a child.
Yeah, reverse means he's gonna be a bad little boy.
Yes, like he's gonna be negative, like the darkness. Like not a wish fulfillment, like the opposite. Like he's gonna be like a nightmare.
Yeah, I got that as a little boy too.
Yeah,
it's a big problem with one of the boys.
She leans on him too much. That's what his problem
is. She's bossy though, but I don't know if she leans on him or if it's kind of like, and maybe when you say leaning, it's kind of like she can't do anything without him.
Uh-huh.
But I get it that's true, but she does it in a bossy kind of way. Mm-hmm. It's not even manipulative. You're not like some girls can be manipulative and coerce a guy into doing something. It's just kind of like, and no, needy. You can't do really this because needy. I need you here.
And needy. I get needy.
Yes, totally in agreement. So here's what I'm going to tell you, people. And I don't mean it that way. I didn't mean you people. I meant... What did I mean?
America.
Psychic America.
Or my little friend.
I don't get any love cards.
No. I don't either.
Let's be clear about that. There are no love cards.
Not at all. Not even soulmate cards. Nothing.
And in my environment, what I'm getting is total confusion. So the question is, does he love her? Today, he's confused.
Yeah. And thinking about divorce. He's actually going through a process of, like, forgiving himself for everything and realizing that it doesn't make him bad to want out.
What he did to Jennifer Aniston?
Right.
Is he forgiving himself for that, too?
I think that's what he's also thinking about. You know, there's another woman in these cards that he's, like, thinking about going back and communicating with again.
Not Jennifer Aniston.
I don't know. But I see the Gossamer Princess, meaning that, like, it's about reconstructing
the web.
Is
he saying sorry, though? Like, maybe not a relationship. I'm not trying to deter you from your reading.
No,
I'm just saying...
But,
is he going back, like Alcoholics Anonymous?
There's something about another woman that he wishes that he didn't sever the web with. That's being weighed in. And he wants to do something great for himself.
He does. I get that. First of all, let me tell you, in my hopes and fears, I get the World card. The World card usually means worldwide net. Oh, yeah. Which means whatever he does with his state of confusion, he wants the world to perceive him well. So, I get the High Priestess, which means he wants to come out looking like the man.
Right. And now I just pulled another card. The Mother and Daughter card in reverse shows me she's not that great of a mom. He's more the dad and she's the mom. Like, this is an equal partnership.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
So, I'm back to agreeing with you because this I get is Angelina Jolie, which is this 9 of Wands, which means I fight all the time. And I'm even blocking some of your development. I'm blocking you from, or I help you make some career decisions, and it doesn't work to your advantage. Oh, by the way, did she help him for World War Z? I think so. Because it bombed.
All I know is that Mother and Daughter card in the reverse shows me that she's not nurturing to her children. She's more selfish and not like the mom.
Does that surprise you?
No, I mean, it doesn't.
No.
But they come off like they're these great, this power couple. But so that's
do you ever really see her hugging any of those kids?
No, I don't.
No,
it's all about
hugging.
him. He's like the daddy.
I have a grandchild, right? Mm-hmm. And I did like I'm all over the place. Yeah. Do you ever see her doing that?
No, it's because he's the one who has to bear the burden, and I think that's what's weighing in. I think that's what's making him
tired.
I think that's what's making him fall out of
he
love with her, because it's one thing to love her as her, but then to love her also as a mom. And now drawing this card, it makes so much more sense.
Maybe that's why you never married her.
He's falling in love with her because she's not the mommy.
I get the Ace of Swords when I pull extra cards. I get the Ace of Swords, which means the decision is going to be made. He's going to throw down the gauntlet, and then I get the 7 of Swords, which means I have to do this in a very sneaky way.
Yeah. The next card I drew, the Dragon's Pet in reverse, means he doesn't. Oh no! Yes. No, it's not reverse. It's facing towards. He's looking for his soulmate. He misses his soul connection. And that
can't be.
And I put
Jennifer
that.
Aniston?
I don't know, but I put that right next to the person that's the web that he wishes.
Do you want to look to see if he's going to
go
back?
We don't have time for that. It's only 3 parts of it.
I can do it in a minute.
I can't do it in a minute. We don't have time for that. Maybe we could make this a 2-parter if you guys like this so much. Or maybe she can do that. I don't know.
We'll look at it later when it comes out. Oh shit! Look.
See, you got the same thing too.
2 of Cups.
For someone else, though, it's not about her.
It's not her.
It's
next
someone
to the
else.
Empress.
Soulmate energy. I told you there's another woman. I told you.
And the 6 of Cups means somebody from the past.
I told you.
Going back to Jennifer Aniston.
Well, she is fervently single for a reason.
I guess so.
And they were really happy for a long time. I mean,
couldn't they have been happy? She was clueless that he could do what he did on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
That's exactly what I mean. That's how much in love she was.
But Angelina, she's a vixen. You know, you have that vixen.
Mm-hmm.
She's a vixen.
Well, vixens lose their fire when they become mommies, and maybe that's what part of her mommy issues are.
But if she's maybe, see, Brad always wanted children. Okay, Brad always wanted children. What if she's not portraying herself to be a good mother, and that's what's really disgusting him? Like maybe because that'll do it now.
Maybe she didn't really want children.
If you have real mother inside of you, and you're watching your wife not be a good mother, could we get into trouble for this?
We need to go. We're at 14:32. Okay. Well,
join us. Twitter at Pop Culture Psychic
at Supreme Fairy
818-985-2010.
Call us for reading.
Subscribe. And
we will
subscribe.
TMC you next week.
Bye.
This is the third eye.
Bye.
And we love you.
Bye.